but at the moment, bro, we're just not keeping any clean sheets. The sheets are dirty, mate. Yeah? Let's fix that. Let's fix that. We're hosting Villa. We're at the Lane. We start off today's episode with some Europa League action. Spurs are focused and ready, knowing that 3 points against SC Braga will secure their passage into the next round. This is the team that's currently top of our group, and if we want to finish top of this group, bro, we have to beat them. Well, we firstly have to qualify. That's the most important thing, but ideally we don't want to face some team dropping from the Champions League, because you've seen the form that we've been in recently. It's a bit up and down. The injuries, of course, have not helped the situation any better, and we have some tough games. Today we're going to be facing Aston Villa, we're going to be facing Southampton as well. So it's going to be difficult, but let's see how we get on. If you're going to enjoy the video, please do drop a like and subscribe as well. I would greatly appreciate that. Now, can we get the season rolling? We had a very good start. First opening games around August, September, it was looking good. But recently, bro, it's been very shaky, yeah? Even the results we've been getting, I point back to that Newcastle win, where we had one shot on target, which was a penalty, and we won the game, and Dean Henderson had the game of his life. So less of that, please, and more of us actually deserving the wins. I mean, of course, mate, 3 points is 3 points, and that's the most important thing. But in the long run, the performances do catch up to you. And if we continue to put in these abysmal performances, these lackluster performances, we're gonna pay. So it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. Looking at the results, it's not that bad, but the performances really have to improve, and we're gonna go very strong today against Braga. Of course, we've been rotating in the Europa League, giving some players a few chances, but none of that today. We're going in because we have to win. It is that simple. This is the Braga team we will be facing. We have already beaten them. A narrow win, I believe it was, back at the home, or in the home fixture. So it's not going to be easy going away to them. Of course, we did mention they are top of the group, so they are there for a reason. They didn't just stumble their way to being top of the group, right? So they're doing something right, but this is the team we're going to go with. We're going with Son, Richarlison, and Moura as a front three. Not that we really have many options. Udoji, Hwegi, Bentancur, and Perisic playing at right wing back, of course, with Jesus Corona out injured, and we're going with the strongest back three we can go with. We need Son Heung-min to perform and to get the goals for us yet again, basically bring home the bacon, because he is that guy. He is the delivery man, yeah? But all in all, I'd like to see a better team performance. That's a good tackle there from Destiny Udoji, coming back and helping out defensively. Good work rate from our left wing back there. Corner to Braga. Outswinging ball, headed away. Some good defending there, trying to close that shot down. Still have it around the edge of the box. Braga moving the ball about, and they eventually find the space and find the shot. But Dean Henderson, at the moment, nobody can get past him. Beautiful save. We have a corner ourselves here. 23rd minute of the game. And now swinger from Perisic. Oh, and there we go. Lucas Moura, smallest man on the field, at the near post, rises high, and Lucas Moura continues to deliver for Tottenham Hotspur in the European nights. Big game, big goal. First chance of the game, we had a corner. Whipped in there by Ivan Perisic, and Moura with a hell of a leap on him. Getting very high. They're not the biggest guy, but nods us home. More of the same, lads. More of the same. All from distance. Off the crossbar. Hell of a strike there. Bentancur a bit slow in closing down. That shot hits the top of the crossbar and goes over the top. Slightly getting away with one there. Win that header, but they win the second ball, and they're already in the box again. Oh, what a block that is by Nico Schlotterbeck, and Henderson relieving the pressure. Braga really piling under pressure on us here towards the end of the half. But we've dealt with it well enough. They don't have the time to get a counter going. Have not had a plethora of chances, I have to say. They haven't really either. A few pop shots, a few good saves from Henderson. It's been a very tight game. It's been a very difficult game. And stray passes like that won't help. But we recovered the ball. Here's Udoji. Wavier to Schlotterbeck to Udoji losing it. What's going on here? It's a foul. And we have a free kick. Gonna look to whip it in from quite a distance. Head it in there straight to the keeper. Not really anything coming from that opportunity there from the set piece. Good stuff there from winning the header. Here's Lucas Moura. We go again. Your son has been very quiet in this game, has not really been involved. But you know with Sonny, all he needs is a moment. He can burst into life at any time. And here he is. Keep going. He still has the ball somehow. And he has found the back of the net. Quiet all game. Quiet all game. But just burst into life. And you see the substance. He's not a guy that's going to huff and puff and show all of these incredible skills. He is an effective Don. Yeah, he is there for output. And boy, what a goal that was. 2-0 up, tied for some changes. Now we manage the game. Of course, with a squad that's had so many injuries, that's even more important. We're going to bring on Skip. We're going to bring on Sassinho. We're going to take off Moura. Good play from him. He has contributed.
No stopping him.
Working back there, Sonny as well, showing that he has both sides of the game, but doesn't do too well there. Loses the ball. Son Heung-min and Braga pounds on his mistake. I mean, we give him the praise. We're also going to give him the criticism there a bit. I wouldn't say complacent because he does have the ability. He showed it in his goal to dribble past a few guys, but not the place to do it, Sonny.
The last 15 minutes of action.
I mean, if there's a player that we're going to let off the hook for costing us a goal, it's definitely Son Heung-min. That's a very good ball in there towards Richarlison. Richarlison is through. Richarlison doesn't score. Oh, he will. He will score. Had to take 2 bites at the cherry, but eventually he gets his goal. Very good ball played in behind there by our youngster. Men like Harding being effective as well. Good on him. We're also going to bring on Dyer. Going to take off Nico Schlotterbeck. We also really need to rest him up. If he gets an injury, bro, our whole defense is going to collapse. So we have to wrap him up in cotton wool. Really got to wrap up all of our star players in cotton wool here. We cannot afford any more injuries, bro. I keep going on about them, but we have like 7. And they're all like long term. So I'm genuinely concerned every time one of our players goes down. Richarlison, there a chance to double his tally and get a 4th for us. But not quite happening. But this overall has been a very good performance. The only goal that they have had has been from a mistake on our part. A mistake from our captain, to be more specific. But they haven't really peppered us all that much. There were a few moments in the first half where Henderson had to contribute and save us a little, but especially in the second half, we've really come out and have taken the game to Braga and have kept them quiet for the majority of it, and we are still finishing the game on the front foot, looking to find a 4th here. The time should be up. Doesn't look like we're going to find one. That's going to be full time. A 3-1 victory, and we go top of the group once again, and we can seal off that top position with a win in the final game, where I believe we face Helsinki, who are bottom of the group, so we should definitely be able to do that. We're facing Southampton next, and we're playing the exact same 11. That was one of our best performances recently, so we're hoping we can replicate that against Southampton. We are at home. Let's see how we do. Let's kick on now.
Armstrong.
There's Aribo in space. Armstrong in space. Shot there. Good save by Henderson. A good reaction save. I'm not even sure which part of his body he saved that with. Looks like the inside of his knee, bro. I don't know. But the man is keeping the ball out of the net, which is all he has to do. Southampton really on the upper hand here. A very physical and intense team that press very high and play very quick in possession. Lads, what are we doing? Bloody hell, that was almost an own goal there, but cleared off the line. Hasn't been a great start to this game, I have to be honest. Southampton proving to be a more difficult challenge than Braga, but here is Richarlison getting forward. We see Son at the far post, but Richarlison chooses to go at it himself. I mean, I guess the pass to Son would have been very difficult with him being closed down by so many defenders, but yeah, the shot wasn't great, mate. Lucas tried to dribble himself out of trouble there, but is fouled. Take the free kick quickly and try to keep the momentum going. Here's Richarlison. Richarlison to Perisic. Perisic ball over the top. They're finding the Brazilian in the box. Son is there. Will not find Son. Will find Destiny Udogie making a late run into the box, and we will get the breakthrough. Had to ride the storm a bit there with Southampton. They almost got a goal. Had to clear it a couple of times out of the box. Henderson had to save us. But we rid that storm and we've come out the other end with a beautiful goal there. Very good pick out. Son was the clearer pass, but good vision from Richarlison to find the late run from Udogie, and we lead at Helene. Richarlison. Advantage played on Perisic. Perisic crossed in there to Son. Ronaldo went for the spectacular effort. Oh, how did he get that high? Bloody hell. 4 minutes from the break. Schlotterbeck, hell of a switch towards Ivan Perisic. Taking it in his stride. Away from one, away from two. Ivan Perisic hitting the byline. Players in the box, crossed in, blocked. The cross could not reach its target, but we have the ball yet again, and we are really finishing this half pretty much dominating at the moment. Really liking what I'm seeing here from the boys. Bentancur. Højbjerg. Trying to find the space. Rodrigo Bentancur back to Richarlison. Richarlison looking to turn. Finding it very difficult to find the pockets of space to make something happen. Good crossing there, cleared out by Southampton. Really defending their box well. And it will be 1-0 at the break. I'll definitely take that. Clean sheet still intact. And really dominating. More of the same, boys. It's Sonny again. Yet again, he's been a bit quiet in this game. But like he's proven throughout the season and proven in the last game that he doesn't need to be heavily involved to be effective. Southampton chance their save from Dean Henderson. 52nd minute of the game. A corner for us to defend. We do have Dejan Kulusevski back on the bench. Massive save, Dean Henderson. We have him on the bench. We haven't really started him because he's really been struggling with injuries throughout the season, and we have rushed him back a couple of times, and we don't want to be doing that anymore because every time he has come back, he has gotten injured again. So you really have to manage Deki a bit better. But here's a chance perhaps for Son, taking in his stride. Oh, too close to the keeper there. Just smothered, could not get his shot away properly. A foul there. What's going on here? A yellow card to Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Is the result. We're actually going to take off Lucas Moura. There is Dejan Kulusevski. Still not fully sharp, but going to give him a couple of minutes, a good 30 minutes or so. Let's see what he can do. Kulusevski already involved in the game. Towards the byline. Oh, what a ball! Keeper read it though. Positioned himself very, very well to smother that shot from Richarlison. But that's what Kulusevski gives. He's so direct in his play. Very good at beating a man. Oh, the header is wide. And very good at playing a final ball. I really would like us to get that second goal though, just to make the safe. Here comes Southampton. Aribo. Milled it to Chavez. Back to Diallo, giving him a bit of space there. Play the ball in behind. And Southampton get the equalizer. We've been knocking and huffing and puffing and really trying to get that second goal. Hasn't really happened for us, and nobody tracking the run there. Tanganga, nobody following it. Perisic not following the run. Oh, and they are back in the game. Okay, we're going to bring on Sessegnon for Perisic. Not really another option to bring on in the attack. So what we have on the field we'll have to do here is Son driving forward. Sonaldo just running through everybody and cutting it back for Taki Kulusevski on his return from injury. A bit of an easy finish. I mean, bro, it doesn't really get much easier than a tap in from 3 yards out. All the work done there by Sonaldo. But Kulusevski had to be in the right position. That will do him the world of good for his confidence. Potentially getting us a winner here shortly after Southampton got the equalizer. We go up the other end in the diamonds. That's actually his first goal in the Premier League in 3 matches. This just shows how little game time he's had. This must mean he's only started like 1 game all season. Having him back will be such a boost, but perhaps another chance here. Richarlison not finding the space to take a shot there, boys. Let's just see this out now. Nothing foolish. Keep your heads and make sure we keep the 3 points into stoppage time. Giving the ball away, not really what you like to see. On the back foot here. That's going to be a yellow card there from Udogie trying to stop that play. They played on from the ref. Another tackle. That should be another yellow card. I don't know if the ref is going to give it though. Yellow card to Destiny Udogie. 93rd minute. Basically the last play of the game. We have to defend for our fucking lives, lads. Clear the ball. Here comes Southampton again. Let's steer the ball. Rodrigo, clear the ball. Oh, there we go. There's the 3 points. The points in the bag. The dub is secured. And a win at home to Southampton. Again, it's not looking easy, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Trust the process. Yeah. Getting a few key players back from injury like Deki Kulusevski. Hopefully he can kick on now. Hopefully he's past his injury problems. And he can start to contribute because, bro, just having Lucas Moura as the only attacker you have in the front 3, it's not great, mate. But this is the lineup we are going with. Deki Kulusevski back in the starting 11. We've only made 2 changes in this team. Sessegnon also starts ahead of Ivan Perisic there. We're hoping we can keep a few more clean sheets. We were very, very good in the beginning with clean sheets. Let's see if we can do that here today against Burnley. Away at Turf Moor. Nobody has it easy here. Here you have to fucking grind, bro, and work harder than them to get results. Sean Dyche not there anymore, but still, the philosophy remains the same. When I hit that is from Rabier, and a double save, and the 3rd shot is terrible, but from a tight angle, understandable. Could have had the absolutely brilliant start there. But here is Son. Oh, hitting the byline. Good play from the South Korean. But Richarlison there, tight angle, to be fair, couldn't find the finish. Here come Burnley 5 minutes from the break. Not many chances in the game. We have not broken them down nearly enough as we should have. But here's Kulusevski, the man for that exact task. Very direct yet again. Deki getting forward. Ball played in behind to Son. Son cuts it across. Unselfishly cuts it across. With the form he is in, I would not have hated him for taking the shot. Credit to Deki Kulusevski. That's what he brings, bro. Not many players in this team have that slicing ball, playing through the lines to create the chance there. Son, intelligent play. Seeing Richarlison is in the better position with the keeper rushing out and tap in for the Brazilian. Brilliant play all round. We're into the second half. Again, it's clear we've been struggling to keep clean sheets. Let's not bank on us keeping a clean sheet to get the 3 points. Again, gonna need to get that second goal, I believe. Just to make it safe, you know. But here come Burnley. Good save there. And Dindova. We cannot keep a clean sheet to save our lives at this point, boys.
No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
And it's not like we're playing some of the best teams in the league.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see.
We're playing Burnley and Southampton, and that's very unlucky. That's very, very unlucky.
Bentancur. Ryan
Sessegnon looking to link up with
And Spurs
Kulusevski.
will win the ball
Kulusevski
forward.
finding Son instead. I guess Richarlison was the more obvious pass,
Well, that's a foul.
but found
Instead,
Son,
a free kick.
and Son was fouled, and we have a free kick. 65th minute. Not really a set piece specialist as Sonaldo, but I mean, he has definitely scored from ranges further than this, so let's see what he can do. Heung-min Son! Oh, the wall.
And a corner for Tottenham could be useful as they try to take
The
the
wall
lead.
did its job. Perhaps from a corner. Son with the back post, headed back in, but straight to the keeper.
Kulusevski.
Kulusevski, Richarlison, Kulusevski, ha ha ha, Sonny, Sonaldo! Oh, Sonny, saved. Back to Decky, who's showing exactly what he offers this team. Very good game from him. Oh, Sonaldo, they don't really the best first touch to set up himself there for the shot. Come on, get the ball, get the ball. Garcia, good defending, but gives the ball away inexplicably. And here come Burnley.
Manuel.
Final 10 minutes, bro. We could still win this, but we can definitely still lose it. Very tight game, very tough game. Could go either way. Burnley now a spell of possession for them around the edge of our box, looking for the final ball. Rodrigo doing very well there. Now a chance. Richarlison, Son. Not much support. Son. Will he need the support? Well, here is the support now from Richarlison, who's through. He's 1-on-1. And Richarlison will put it away. Another late goal. Another late goal. How many of them have we had? And potentially another late winner. 85th minute goal from Richarlison. Gonna make a couple of changes. They're gonna bring on Perisic, move Sessegnon over to the left. Perisic will play right wing back. Gonna bring on Oliver Skip for Rodrigo Bentancur in the middle.
That is going to mean a caution.
And we have a set piece to defend here towards the end.
What he was doing there.
Not all that convincing defensively.
Headed away there. Oh, Son has picked up a knock. Fucking hell, boys. This is not great. 90th minute! Save from Henderson. Big save from Dean Henderson to potentially keep hold of those 3 points. A corner though, more defending for us to do. Good clearance. There's that Kulusevski helping out defensively. Still, Burnley come into the box, trying to find an opening. Moving the ball about. Win the ball back, boys. Somebody put a foot in.
No way through.
Another corner. It should be full time, ref. How much time is added on? Another corner cleared out again. Are we not going to get the whistle? Fucking hell, Burnley keep coming in the box again. Cleared by Schlotterbeck, and that should be it, and that is it.
And the referee blows his whistle, and Tottenham are the victors. They get the 3 points from this
Another
game. What did you make of it?
hard-fought victory.
So competitive for much of the game.
Another late winner. Richarlison, credit to him. He's been stepping up recently with the goals. Son has turned a provider. And more good news. Karim Adeyemi will be returning from injury shortly. We have not seen a lot of him. Our loanee from Borussia Dortmund has not really contributed all that much. Looking at the table, we are level on points with Chelsea and 3 from Manchester City. Only 14 games in, but our record is identical to Chelsea, and this is what I mean, bro. A few more clean sheets, and we would have that better goal difference and be ahead of Man City. But at the moment, bro, we're just not keeping any clean sheets. The sheets are fucking dirty, mate. Yeah? Let's fix that. Let's fix that. We're hosting Villa. We're at the Lane. Let's see how we do. A few changes. Kulusevski played a full 90 minutes. We've given him a bit of a rest. He is on the bench. And Perisic is also not fully fit.
Aston Villa.
No, Udoji, I should say, is not fully fit. So Sessegnon comes in and Perisic plays on the right. So a few rotations, but nothing too serious. I mean, Lucas Moura did get a goal for us, so he shouldn't be terrible. Still has something to contribute, and that's the Aston Villa team. Will be facing a very tough team, a very good team. I'd probably say better than Burnley and better than Southampton, and we just Burnley beat those teams. So we're going to have to step it up here, boys. It's going to be very difficult.
Promising pass.
And here come Villa.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
Moving the ball very quickly. Here is Kamara in the box. Turning. Shot. Saved at the near post. Good save by Dean Henderson. Although it's at the near post, that shot had quite a lot of power and required good reflexes. Credit to him. A lot of credit to the man in between the sticks and coming out again, commanding goalkeeping, relieving the pressure from our defenders. We are still under quite a lot of pressure here. Villa have come out of the blocks firing and have us on the back foot, defending for our lives at the moment. A tackle there by Perisic.
And with that, the attack.
Perhaps a chance for us to get forward. No, not a chance for us to get forward. Cannot even get out of our own half at the moment.
Cross it in here.
Put a foot in. Tanganga, no foul. Well played. Bentancur to Perisic. The run there is Moura. And we will find Lucas Moura, who gets forward. Nobody really making the run in the box. Lucas is alone. And cannot do anything and runs the corner. 28th minute. What can we do? Perisic on the ball. Outswing a ball. Oh, there, just wide from Richarlison. I have to be honest and give Villa some credit here. They have kept us very quiet, man. They really have. Here's Lucas. Currently looking like our most dangerous attacker. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, hell of a ball, if we can get to that. I mean, Sessegnon does, but doesn't really control it. About 5 minutes, 6 minutes away from the break. Still 0-0. Let's try to press up a bit higher here and not just be pinned back in our own half. Good defending there, winning the header. Lucas getting away from his man. He's actually getting quite some joy down this right-hand side. He's looking very, very good at the moment, Lucas Moura, but doesn't really have any support, boys. Oh, mistake there. And penalty given. Shot from Son. Ref points to the spot. Clearly not a penalty. Can't even complain about that one. Oh, terrible tackle, ref. Have a word. What are we saying here? Should be a card. Just depends on the color. It's going to be yellow. Yellow card there. But perhaps a chance to whip a ball in. We do whip it in, and there is. Oh! Nico Schlotterbeck. Very good delivery, very good leap, very good header. Just wide. Martinez was scrambling for his life, bro. That was a definite chance. Possibly our best chance of the game. There he is again, this time winning a defensive header. Son, perhaps one more chance. Sonaldo. Taking the onus on himself here. Oh, that's a very good ball there from Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Son a bit out wide here, but can he perhaps cut inside? Oh, he does! Gets away from the whole defense. But the finish is not there. The skill from Son is world class, but the finish just isn't. And that's what we've been missing in today's game. Here's Lucas finding Son. Son again in space. Sonaldo. Tight angle yet again. They are really forcing him out wide and he cannot get his shots away. That's some good defending from Villa, I have to be honest. It's like they've kind of sussed us out. You can see there's so many shots but only one on target, which really isn't great.
They need more composure in front of goal.
They have really limited us to quite difficult shots. So yeah, I think it's safe to say this game is not going to have many goals. Here come Villa. Bailey. Oh, move the ball about. Martial. Intercepted. But for what reason? Because you're losing it either way. Oh, what a block that is. Oh, no, it's not a block. It's a pen. It's a pen to Aston Villa. Ridiculous decision in my opinion. He clearly just wants a cross. Heavy VAR influence in this game, but a penalty is given to Aston Villa. Oh, my Dean Anderson is there. The man will not be beaten, bro. Well, except for the last few times he's been beaten. But you know what I mean. This guy is different, bro. He is different. Okay, boys, don't just put him under pressure because you know he's a good goalkeeper. Fucking hell. Let's do something. Let's go up the other end, boys. Villa again. Good interception, Rodrigo. Good composure from Rodrigo, getting out of that tight position there. But here's Sonny. Come on, Sonny. Pull a rabbit out of your ass, mate. Now trying to find Richarlison there, not quite happening. And Villa come again. We're struggling to get out of our own half yet again. A good spell of pressure here from Aston Villa. But Nico Schlotterbeck, I don't know what he's doing on the right-hand side of our defense, but he's there to defend and does that brilliantly. Okay, changes. Deki Kulusevski time. Yeah? Impact dons. We have him and we have Udoji on. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, Schlotterbeck again, stepping out of the defense to engage the ball. Good, progressive, front-footed, defending. What you'd like to see. Richarlison, good play from him. Sonaldo. Players all over him, but it doesn't matter. Here's Sonaldo and finding Deki Kulusevski. Oh, one-footed dons, not great. No right foot at all, mate. Oh, good interception there, Huebier. Oh, played in. Sonaldo, this is it, mate. It's now or never. Heung-min Son, my fucking guy, delivers again. The one clear-cut chance we finally get. And Son is the guy that you wanted at the end of it. Because you know, he doesn't disappoint, bro. In that situation, one-on-one, bro, the keeper is shitting himself because he knows he has to pick the ball out from his net. Final few minutes. We are on course for a clean sheet, boys. Oh, look at Son. Look at Son. What's he on? Oh, mate, he is that guy. Huebier, ball over the top there. To Sonaldo. Brought down. Oh, still has it. Oh, does not have a brilliant play from Son once again. Picking the ball up in a very deep position. Oh, this one you like to see. Tackles flying in. Desperate for the clean sheet. Desperate for the 3 points. Come on, boys. Tanganga. Good tackle from him. Oh, Rodrigo, come on. Come on. Win that, win that, win that. That's what we like to see. Deki in behind. Anybody making a run in there? Nobody really making a run in there. Deki Kulusevski has to go at it himself. And will go at it himself. And will score. He's back. There's the 3 points. My boy Dejan once again, bro. How we have missed this guy this season. Fucking hell, if he was fit all season, I promise you we are top of the league, mate. But we finally have him back and he is finally contributing yet again. Let's keep this guy fit and I promise you, him with the form Son is in, bro. Anything is possible. Come on, boys. That clean sheet now. The clean sheet is in the bag. The win is in the bag. It's all about the other teams now. On to Chelsea and City to see how they did. This was a very, very difficult game, bro. Don't underestimate how difficult this was. Unfortunately, City and Chelsea do match our result and win yet again. We're up against 2 two massive clubs, bro. Two clubs that are used to winning and are used to the high pressure moments. And at the moment, we are keeping up with them every step of the way. Level on points with Chelsea, 3 points behind City. Let's see how we do. Looking back at the Europa League, we have one more game and we are currently top, and we are facing Helsinki, the team that has lost every single game. So that should be a comfortable victory and we should just move on to the next round. Bernardo Silva wins Player of the Month, but who will win Player of the Year? Of course, the Ballon d'Or. There are 4 names being labeled. Valverde, we have Vinicius, we have Mbappe, and of course we have Salah. Should be interesting. I mean, Liverpool did win the Premier League, so I guess that's why Salah is there. But bro, they're like mid-table this season, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but up next we have some winnable fixtures. We went through that rough patch. We had the tough games. We had your United already. We've already had Arsenal. We've already had the likes of Chelsea and, you know, those tough teams. Now it's looking very good, bro. I mean, I'm not saying they're going to be easy, but I mean, comparably, they are easier. Yeah, we have Brighton, we have West Ham, we have Watford ahead of that City game. Now the aim is to get 3 points. I want 9 points. Yeah, Helsinki are some fucking bums, bro. I'll put out the under 16s and they should get the victory there. I'm looking at those 3 league games. We need 9 points heading into that City game. That's the goal, but will we reach it? I don't know. You let me know. Am I being delusional? Let me know if I am. Drop a like in the video if you have enjoyed it, and please do subscribe as well. I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. I've been Crusher. I'll see you guys next time.